Om Namah Shivaya everyone. Am I audible? I know that this is kind of an impromptu, or I haven't even posted anything about going live or anything. It's kind of impromptu, so I don't have even a script or anything constructive way to talk about Triguna. But I understand that Gunatraya Vibhag Yoga or Triguna is something so deep that I need to explain a few things. And you guys have a lot of questions regarding Triguna as well, like what is Sattva Guna, what is Raja Guna, what is Tamaguna, is Tamaguna bad, is Rajaguna or Rajasic, is being Rajasic bad. There is nothing bad or good about Triguna, because among the three gunas we have all the three gunas actually. I can see that there is no one right now watching, so I guess this is not the right time to talk about Trigunas. What is the right time then? Let me know so that I can go live and talk about this stuff, because I want real interactions when I go live, because I will be blabbering here and then you will have a lot of questions which I cannot answer because it's already done. So what is the right time for you when I can go live and talk about all this stuff? Because a lot of you were commenting about going live. Now that I am, nobody is here, and I totally understand that this is a weekday and you probably are busy in your daily chores, and I don't know how to check the chats. I guess if someone is typing something, I will be able to see it here or something. Is it? Yes. Okay. So Sattva Guna, imagine a candle. The light or the light above the candle is Sattva Guna, and the thread inside the candle is Rajaguna, and the wax is the Tamaguna. It's not like the gunas are bad. They actually complete each other. Yes, excessive of Tamaguna can be bad because you will be lazy and ignorant and everything. So it's better to understand the gunas through different activities. Let me give you an example. So I know that you guys already know that there are a lot of spiritual influencers on social media right now. It's very crowded. Now there are different categories of social media influencers or spiritual influencers per se. There are the top categories like Sri Rajarshi Nandiji or Bhaveshji or Premanandji Maharaj. They actually teach people. They actually help people understand what is it, how to do it, blah blah blah. So I am totally agree with it. Even you already know about, I guess, Sandeep Maheshwari ji. He has a lot of followers on social media, especially on YouTube, but he chose not to monetize it. That kind of activity is Sattva Guna, or this is a Nishkam Karma. He is not expecting to earn money from YouTube. Maybe it's his personal branding, whatever you say. I don't want to be too much deep into why he is doing it. But this is a trait of a Sattva Guni. Now, we need Rajasic Guna or Raja Guna as well. Why? Because if the entire society is full of Sattvic people, look, everybody is eating a Sattvic food, everybody is doing karma because of karma only, then the Rajasic Guna, the Kshatriya clan, what will they do? The trait of Rajasic Guna, Sri Narayan or Lord Vishnu symbolizes Rajaguna. It's kind of a kinetic energy, activity. That is why the color of passion, red, symbolizes Rajaguna. Sattva-guna is symbolizes by white color, and Tamaguna is symbolizes by black color. Now let's take the example of doing charity. If a Sattva-guni or one sattvic person is doing charity, you will never know about it. He will not promote it on social media. He will not put a banner about it that I am donating this much to this particular organization because I am a great person, I am a humanitarian. It's nothing like that. If a sattvic person is doing a charity, he will try his best not to let people know. Even there is a saying that your right hand will not know that your left hand is doing the charity. That is a trait of a sattvic person. So if a rajasic person is doing a charity, he will promote it everywhere. He will put up banners, he will film it and post it on social media. He will do everything just to gain some likes and comments in today's scenario. In past, I don't know, maybe gather a crowd and show them that I am a great donor or something. And if it comes to tamasic person, he will never understand the importance of charity. Why should I donate something? Why shouldn't people just earn their own food or something, or clothes? I don't want to be a charitable person. What's there to be do charity? That's the three different traits. Now let's come to spirituality. A sattvic person's spirituality is very demure, it's very stoic, it's very silent. He or she will be doing sadhana for her or his own liberation, for the love of God, for the devotion and the sense of surrender. In return, he or they will not ask about anything. They will not ask about give me this and give me that and that. That is sattvic trait. Now, I want to talk about something. I don't know, it can be very controversial, but I must. I just noticed a few spiritual influencers with 70,000, 80,000, even 1 million followers on Instagram and other social media. These spiritual influencers, I don't know, when they do puja, before doing the puja, they set a camera in a certain angle. They treat their Laddu Gopals with so much adoration, but why are you setting camera before doing that? There is a certain influencer, she claims to be in love with her deity, and in bhava she dances and sings and do all the stuffs, but before dancing in bhava, she sets the camera. What kind of bhava is that? I mean, if you are so much deep in bhava, and she compares herself with Mirabai, if you are like Mirabai, you won't even remember there is something called camera. Why are you shooting yourself when worshipping your deity? Isn't it insulting the deity? Isn't it selling the deity or selling your bhakti? Why? You are entering a temple and you are shooting that. Why? Isn't it a very private moment between you and the God? Isn't it a very sacred union between you and the God? Yes, you are posing for a photograph in front of Kedarnath, that is understandable. It's a kind of a once in a lifetime kind of a moment, and you want to capture that. But why are you recording your daily pujas? Why are you recording your sadhanas? And there are certain influencers who are doing mudras, recording it. and publishing it. Why? Because these are Guru Shishya Parampara thing. You are misguiding people. So these are the Rajasic traits. They want the like, the comment, the follower to be called Mataji or Pitaji. I don't know what they want. So these are Rajasic people, and Rajasic and Tamasic too. So the gunas are combined. There are some people who are partly sattvic, partly rajasic. Sattva Raja. There are people who are rajasic and tamasic. I was talking about these kind of people, rajasic and tamasic. And complete tamasic people are like, okay, why should I do the worship and everything? I don't believe in God. They are tamasic. They love pungent, or they love stale foods. Stale foods, I mean, not the fresh ones. If you are a sattva guni person, you will understand that food is for a particular purpose. I am hungry, I want to eat, so no matter what you serve, if it's fresh, if it's real, I am okay. I don't have any personal demand. I don't want to fulfill my taste buds needs or my desires, my psychological needs. So this is sattvic traits. If someone is rajasic, he or she will order a lot of things and jump from one plate to one plate. They will start hopping from this to that. They want everything. And there will be an incessant need for acquire a lot, for enjoying a lot, for doing a lot. Most of the workaholic people are rajasic. I am never claiming that rajasic trait is bad. We need rajasic people. But when it comes to tamasikata, tamasic is a nature. They are not going to harm you unless or until they become active and do something very stupid like the asuras or the demons. They used to worship to Lord Shiva or Brahma. They asked boon, and what was the purpose of that boon? To destroy something. Hi. So Hawking. Okay. Hi. So these are the different traits of the three gunas, and it can be from charity, from actions, from the result of the action, from what kind of books they are reading, from what kind of music they are listening to, and I am nobody to judge. And all these three gunas can be altered as well. Let's take an example of the characters from Mahabharata. What do you think of Bhishma Pitamaha? Was he sattvic? Was he rajasic? Was he tamasic? When it comes to Three Gunas, Rishi Aurobindo and Swami Vivekananda, even Tagore, wrote a lot of things about these Three Gunas. They have papers on it. If you get a chance, you can read the explanation of Sri Aurobindo. He did a beautiful job. If I can, I will share the PDFs. If I can just retrieve it, I don't know where is it right now. So if you lit candle, the light is the sattva, the wax is the rajaguna, and the shadow beneath that particular candle is the darkness, is tamaguna. And there is different school of thoughts who believe in that the thread between the candle, inside the candle, is the rajaguna. I don't know. I don't agree with that kind of school of thought. Anyways, so Bhishma Pitamaha knew the dharma. Karna knew the dharma, but they never performed that. So I cannot call him a sattva guni. He is more like a sattva tamasic person. There was a certain amount of sattva guna in his character, but it was shrouded by the tamaguna. There were some exchange between Karna and Lord Krishna, and Bhishma Pitamaha and Lord Krishna. The Lord explained that to them. You knew the dharma, but you chose not to perform that, no matter what your reason is. You just chose it. Now let's take the example of Dushashan. Dushashan never knew the dharma. He never took any decision on his own. He just did whatever his brother told him to do. So he is completely a tamasic person. He doesn't have the viveka. Here viveka is not conscience. Viveka is the capability to differentiate between right and wrong. If you read Tattva Bodha, you will understand what the viveka I am talking about. Third, Dronacharya. Dronacharya was the guru of Kauravas and Pandavas. He knew the dharma, but he wanted something. He was so much blinded by the sense of revenge from the Panchal Raj Drupad that he chose to do whatever he can, even if it's using his own students. I am not saying that he is asking for Guru Dakshina, but the intention was wrong. He was impacted by one of the Sharadipus. He was impacted by anger. If you read Bhagavad Gita, you will know that Dukkheshu Anudvignamana Sukheshu Vigataspriya Bita Raga Bhaya Krodha Sthitadi Muni Ruchate. Bita Raga Bhaya Krodha. If someone is really wise, he will not be impacted by Krodha. But Dronacharya was impacted by Krodha. So he was not a sattvic person. He was the dominant guna was Rajasic guna and Tamasic guna. But at the time of the battle, we can see the glimpse of Sattva guna in him. So this way you can understand that I am not asking you to judge people. I am asking you to open your eyes and look around. You will see a lot of different kinds of people and the mix of the gunas. Go deeper, read Bhagavad Gita chapter 14, the Gunatraya Vibhag Yoga, if you are really interested to understand the Three Guna. I am just giving you an impromptu examples. It's not like this is a scripted thing or something. I just decided to go live and talk about Three Gunas because some people are interested, I guess. And if you have certain question, you can comment. I will come live whenever I can. So for now, Om Namah Shivaya.